Hello, everybody. It's Matthew from the Early On. And today I would like to share with you a story. Uh, it's really important, and I think it's a wonderful conversation that we can have. It's called Antiracist Baby, and it's written by Ibram X. Kendi with illustrations by Ashley Lukashevsky. And I think it's a really important conversation to have with our children and with each other to really talk about, how we really treat one another, whether or not we are understanding of each other's differences, as well as celebrating them for what they really are. Because we always say, no one person, no two people are the same, right? We're all different. So let's celebrate that, right? And part of that is acknowledging that we are different. And part of it is also acknowledging that even though we are different, there's still so much value that each and every one of us has. So as we're reading this story, let's think about, what are some ways that, maybe we thought of someone as being different and maybe not in a positive way, or, what are ways that maybe we can change? And that goes for adults as well as children. We are always changing. We are always learning new things about ourselves. So yeah, let's enjoy the story, Anti-Racist Baby. Anti-Racist Baby is bred, not born. Anti-Racist Baby is raised to make society transform. Babies are taught to be racist or anti-racist. There's no neutrality. Take these 9 steps to make equity a reality. Step 1, open your eyes to all skin colors. Anti-Racist Baby learns all the colors, not because race is true. If you can claim to be colorblind, you deny what's right in front of you. Number 2, use your words to talk about race. No one will see racism if we only stay silent. If we don't name racism, it won't stop being so violent. Number 3, point at policies as the problem, not people. Some people get more while others get less, because policies don't always grant equal access. Number 4, shout. There's nothing wrong with the people. Even though all races are not treated the same, we are all human. Anti-Racist Baby can proclaim. Five, celebrate all our differences. Anti-Racist Baby doesn't see certain groups as better or worse. Anti-Racist Baby loves a world that's truly diverse. Number 6, knock down the stack of cultural blocks. Anti-Racist Baby appreciates how groups speak, dance, and create as they choose. Anti-Racist Baby welcomes all groups, voicing their unique views. Number 7, confess when being racist. Nothing disrupts racism more than when we confess the racist ideas that we sometimes express. Right? Admitting to ourselves and being able to grow and change. Number 8, grow to be an anti-racist. Anti-racist baby is always learning, changing, and growing. Anti-racist baby stays curious about all people and isn't all-knowing. Number 9, believe we shall overcome racism. Anti-racist baby is filled with the power to transcend, my friend, and doesn't judge a book by its cover, but reads until the end. And for parents and caregivers, I think, at the end of the storybook, it really kind of explains a little bit. So I'm going to share a little bit is, it is critical that we begin explicit conversations about race and racism with our children from a young age. We can ask your children, when you imagine a farmer, a teacher, or an astronaut, what do they look like? You could ask your child to describe the people in their friend group and yours. You can help children understand that racist policies are the problem, not people. You can also challenge the idea that all people are treated the same. You can share your own experiences with racism. And you can remember to talk to your kids about how people aren't just racist or anti-racist, but rather how their actions can be racist or anti-racist. Kids might understand how this is similar to when we say we don't consider them to be a bad kid when they do something wrong, but we must acknowledge that they made a bad choice. They have the opportunity to make a better choice the next time, because we know that identity is not fixed. Being anti-racist is about what we do, not who we are. Being measured by our actions allows us to continue to grow. I thought that was a very good point. And again, we are just like the anti-racist baby. We are always growing. We are always learning. We don't know everything. And it's something that we're always working on. But it's never too late to try. And it's always important to just keep doing our best with love and positivity. So thank you very much for joining me today. Again, this was Anti-Racist Baby by Ibram X. Kendi, and the illustrations by Ashley Luvashensky. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.